me and Troy Lee have a great relationship. Like we've hung out a bunch, but still, when I see his name pop up on my phone, I literally I'm like,
yeah,
it's Troy
I think
Lee.
anyway, that's so sick though. Troy Lee's got to be like the sickest deal.
I've had one helmet done by Troy, and I still have it. It was my one monster helmet when I was with AGV, and it was it was simple, but it was just, dude, I still have it. It's got the Troy Lee, like his initials, and I'm like, it's just, dude, an icon. And I think it's pretty cool that you've been with him for a long time.
For a while, yeah. Since
how did you meet him?
He's my wife's godfather. So my father-in-law, him are best friends. So yeah, just got to meet him with him, and Troy's been wanting to get into road race stuff for a long time. So I think it was just like, it just so happened, and you know, Troy kind of, he said it, but he kind of thinks of us as family, and he's like, you got to take care of the family. So yeah, it's pretty cool how it happened, and yeah, I'm pretty grateful and stoked that I get to work with a guy like that.
Do you get to give him any inspiration, or you just give him helmets and go, dude, whatever?
Yeah, it's hard. Like, dude, it's hard with Troy. You know, like even when we sit down, because I've sat down with him to design. Like he has his sheet and draws out the helmet and starts designing. And he's like, "What do you think?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't know. Like me giving you advice on how to design a helmet, just it doesn't seem right." And I was like, I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I'm just like, dude, whatever you have in mind, run with it, and I'm sure it will turn out sick.
You have a replica that just came out with him.
Yeah, crazy. So Troy got a company bought into him to ride. They do Nolan, Shark, some leather company, I can't remember what it's called. And their whole deal was like, hey, if when we buy into the company, the whole deal is you need to try get into road racing, do something. And Troy was going to make his own helmet, but you know the amount of money and R&D and everything that goes into that. He was like, well, can we just brand a Shark helmet, Troy Lee Designs, and take it from there? And they were like, oh yeah. And he just pushed for me to get a replica. He's like, when we do this thing, Campy's going to have a replica. And yeah, shit, they did it.
That's so
they
sick.
did it. It's crazy. Yeah.
So that deal was actually more through Troy, not because of like Jake or management kind of thing.
I mean, you know, Jake had something to do with negotiation of money and contract, but like that whole deal was actually through Troy.
That's so sick.
Troy, yeah.
That's so sick. Now, and because you're really one of the only few guys we've talked to so far, besides for Heron, who's really had a manager, what is that? How does that relationship work?